this is John England, and we're doing this little demo for which class format's right for me. There's several different formats here, and you have to pick which one is right for you or for me. First one we got live in-person classes. Then we have the live EWISE classes, which is over the internet. And last, we have developed these self-paced classes, which we come out with in 2021. Let's look at all these separately and see where we're going. I want to look at the good of each one. We want to look at the bad of each one and kind of the ugly of each one. Let's start off with live in-person classes. In a classroom setting, whether it's at a hotel, at one of our facilities or whatever, this is my top pick. It's nothing like sitting in the classroom, listening to the instructor, talking to everybody else. You get to talk to the instructor and ask questions, get different feedback from other students. One good thing here is like break time at lunchtime that's the good about it. The bad about it is time away from the family or out of town. Since we can't be in every town, we usually have to travel to us. The cost of travel, motels, and meals. The jurisdictions with budget cuts and all now are not letting people travel as much. And the ugly about it is inspector shortages. I can't allow you to be off that long of a time, 3 or 4 days sometimes. And there's no review after the class is over. So we have the good, the bad, and the ugly here. Now, the EWISE, web-based interactive streaming education, where the instructor can see everybody and talk to everybody. And of course, everybody has headsets on and microphones so we can talk to each other and all. The good about this is there's no travel cost. You can talk to instructors and ask questions, not type or whatever. I've had these classes where you take notes. This is not a webinar, okay? We limit it to like 20 people. The bad here is finding a quiet place to take a class. We try to tell people get in a room somewhere. And you're not immersed in the learning experience. Instructor can't come over and point something out in your book. The ugly of this is there's little interaction with other students. And there is no review like the live in-person one. There is no review after the class is over. Now, in 2021, we've come out with self-paced learning. The good here is you can take it anywhere, anytime, and over a period of days or weeks. Go home every night and take you 1 or 2 lessons. We have these lessons in 5 minutes to an hour. Review lessons to get a better understanding of the subject. I've had people in class tell me, I'd like to go back and review that. And there is no travel cost. The bad here is must ask questions by email. You have to email us to ask us questions. Sometimes that takes a day or so to get back to you. Missing other students' comments. Hopefully you have some cohorts at your office can answer questions for you. And the ugly is here, you're not building in relationships with the teachers and other students. Now, we've decided to give out a try before you buy. We did a self-paced learning class that we got on the internet, should be on the same page, and it talks about a 3-story building per IRC. It takes you about 30 minutes to take the class and the questions so you know exactly what you're getting into here. So it's your choice. Do you want a live in-person class, live EWISE internet-based class, or a self-paced class? We're trying to help as many people as we can here to understand the code books. Now, whatever you do, any one of these will prepare you for the ICC exam or give you CEU credits. You're going to get a workbook from us or a study guide, we call it. You can get practice questions on any one of these, and the instructors and staff are there to help you. We have one last option here, and I have to say this because it is a last option, and it's a good option. We can send an instructor to you either for your conference or to your jurisdiction. We can tailor the class to your needs. We have an ICC chapter credit of $1,200, which can be applied toward the cost of the class. We have a lot of chapters that do these. We give you a flat rate for the class. Now, we might charge you a little extra for some extra workbooks that we print. And of course, you can get ICC credit and state credit as long as we get pending approval of state credit, like Florida, South Carolina is not so hard. Tennessee is a little bit tougher. North Carolina is really tough. So whatever you need, we're here to help you. And this is John England. Until next time, have a great day. Thank you.